Coach Chelsea Duran from Catalina High School, the head cross-country coach.
August Abraham from Catalina High School too.
Laura Bukur from Catalina High School.
David Kagabo from Catalina High School.
Kyle Kigo from Catalina High School.
Okay, let me ask you first, Coach. What's it like this year with the practices? What do you feel like? What do you like about this team?
This is probably one of the best teams I think we've ever been able to assemble. They've been working really hard all summer. They've been running, they've been lifting. We have not just the 5 that could possibly score, we have options that could be in that 5.
Great.
So I think this is probably our best shot at making state this year.
Awesome. When do you guys start? When's your first meet?
September 2nd.
Okay.
We're doing an invite right at the beginning.
Are you guys ready? Do you feel like you're ready to go?
I think they'll be ready.
Yeah?
They'll be ready,
Okay.
for
All
sure.
right. August, how's the training gone for you leading up to the season? How do you feel?
The training, it's been hard sometimes, but we overcame. We ran in the heat, but we got used to it. But I feel good.
You said it's been hard. Sometimes what's been hard about it? How have you met that challenge?
Like running, something we not used to.
Okay.
First time.
This is your first time running?
Yes.
Okay. And how do you like it? I mean, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I like it.
Great.
I mean, the coach is great.
And you're still running, so yeah. Even though it's hot outside.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. All right, Laurel. Same thing with you. What do you like about this team overall?
What I like about this team is the companion we have and the things we do together, the relationship we have with each other and what we're dedicated to do and how far we're going to get and the goals we have with each other. That's what I really like about this team.
Can you talk about your necklace, or
My necklace,
what that represents?
it represents my mom's, where she's from. My brother gave it to me on my birthday before he left to another state. So every time I feel like I have it, I have my mom and my brother's spirit with me all the time. That's why I always wear it.
What country is your mom from?
Burundi.
Okay. And is that where you're from too, or
No,
you were born here?
I'm from Tanzania.
Oh, Tanzania. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a lot of runners there, right? I mean, did you grow up running, or did you just started running yourself?
I started running started running this year, but last year I did track. It was my
Okay.
first time, and I feel like coming into track again, I feel like I'll be able to go further than I did last year because of the training we've been having, the things we've been building up. Yeah, I feel
Great.
like it will be really good.
Awesome. And then David, just talk about your background running. Is this the first time you've been running for a while now?
This is my first time running cross
Okay.
country. It's been really good, actually, and hard days sometimes. Legs feels weak, knees pain, back pain, but we still ran either way.
Is she really making you guys run? Is she hard on you?
Man, you don't know, but yeah.
That's
Every
good.
day, well, it's all about dedication also.
Mhm.
If you know what you want, you keep going either way. So yeah.
Good. And then Kyle, your background? What's your background running?
There's not much to it,
Okay.
but I started running like in my neighborhood back in Africa when I was like 14, 15. But I've always been a soccer guy, so track season came, I did sprints, not that much of distance. So getting my body to get adapted to it was kind of hard, but I always believed I had something in me that always kept me pushing when my body was about to give up. I just felt something that would make me like run more. So yeah.
Are you from another country also, or are you from here?
No, I was born here, but culturally I'm from Kenya.
Kenya. Okay. Yourself here? You guys have backgrounds?
I'm from Rwanda.
Rwanda. Okay. And I ask you.
I'm from Rwanda too.
Okay. What do you? I mean, you guys are all from different kind of background, except for you, August and David. I mean, what's it been like to kind of like become a family, even though you're from different areas and you met Coach, and I mean, what's that like to kind of bond, David? What's that like?
Actually, it's really good, especially the music, the jokes. Also, we encountered fabulous coach. She accepted us for us, took us in as a family, and it was good.
Yeah. Great.
But yeah, it was
And
good.
Coach, how did you get them all together? How did this all come together?
One of the things I've loved about Catalina and why I stick around there is the cultures. The amount of refugee students we have at that school. A lot of different languages. We've had 28 different countries represented between the cross country and the track team.
Wow.
And 15 different languages. So it's just a lot of them coming together. I myself am not American either, I'm Canadian.
Okay.
So I immigrated here as well. But it's really important to me to bond as family, and it's been really amazing to watch over the years between like cross country, soccer, and track, because we all kind of work together to see all these different cultures and languages and backgrounds just build together and grow.
Yeah. So, have they been together for a while, or you feel like you guys kind of piece things together this year? I mean, what's been the makeup of that team?
It was a changeover probably around track season. I coach the soccer teams. I do their strength and conditioning.
Okay.
So I got to meet a lot of the students then and sort of start bringing them into track. And it's always kind of been, once they get brought in, it becomes that bonded group, and it just kind of continues, and then they add it for me. I barely have to recruit. They do it for me.
Awesome. So when does it all start? When's your first meet?
September 2nd, we're going to Santa Rita.
Santa Rita. Okay. You guys ready?
Actually, yes.
Yeah. Get to state. How'd you guys do last year? But as far as that goes.
We didn't make it to state last year. We had one of our athletes was 1 second off from the individual.
Okay.
But I think what's been lacking a lot over previous years is that competitive drive.
Right.
A lot of these athletes had a lot of talent, but not really the drive to compete. This team has the drive to compete. They like to win. They don't like to lose to anybody.
Right. Do you guys compete? You guys compete within each other too, within the team?
Yes.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Right. Who's the big?
100%.
I think the competition between us each other is what makes the bond with each
Right.
other.
Yeah, 100%.
So who's the best runner then? Yeah.
Resilience wise,
Do
yes.
you guys agree that he's the best runner?
I don't know. He's been up at the top most of the time lately.
Actually, we don't know.
Yeah, everyone kind of goes through their
Everyone
days.
has their good days.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm in the lead, he's in the lead, he's in the lead.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
That's what I mean about
You must. No wonder you keep smiling.
Yeah.
You must be very happy with this amount
and
of
that's
talent.
what I mean about 5 athletes that could score.
Right.
I have options that a lot of athletes that could potentially be in that top 5 for scoring. So
Great. Well, best of
Yeah.
luck to you guys. It was nice meeting you, and look forward to writing about you and following you guys all the way through the state championship. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Thank you.